Hi students, good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about the one of the important question of importance of parametric test. So the importance of parametric test, it can be divided into t test and chi-square test. So now we will discuss about the t test. T test was developed by the Gauss around in 1900. He published his theoretical ideas about this test in the pen name of a student, and so this test is also called as a student test. So t-test was developed by the Gauss in 1900. He published in a book of in theoretical ideas. So name of a in student test. So this is a test applied for testing hypothesis using a in sample data. So t-test it can be also in testing. So using by the in sample data. So sample is normally classified into a small sample and a large sample. So it can be divided into two samples. One of the small sample, another one is the large sample. So the small sample refers to any sample which contains in 30 or less than 30 items. So the small sample it can be included in 30 or less than 30 of items. So the large sample refers to the samples with more than 30 items. So large sample it can be included in more than 30 items. While the choice between these two types is in purely the researcher option. So it can be in choice of option in research. So it is always said that in conclusion based on a larger sample enjoys the more reliability. So it can be in conclusion in more samples also. In next one, this is the test is applied for the t test is applied only small samples when population variance is not known. So it is also applicable to the only small samples. So this test is applied for determining the significance between the means of two samples. So it can be in classifications. So it is also two variations of a small samples and large samples also. If two samples are related, then determining the significance means of two related samples. సో ఇక్కడ ఉంది చూడండి. సో ఫస్ట్ వన్ స్మాల్ శాంపిల్ అండ్ another one is the in large sample. So it can be in related to the 30 items in less than 30 and more than 30 items. So related components. So next one, determining significance of coefficients of correlation. So partial correlation. So it can be in coefficiency. So it is also in both two samples in 30 of items. So this is also in t-test.